Hey everybody, welcome back for another adventure. It's Beagle here. This time we're out for a very special adventure. I'm currently out in the high Uinta Mountains in the state of Utah. Currently sitting about 9,000 feet roughly. I think it's just a little under that, 8,400, 8,500. We're at the McKee Draw. This is the eastern terminus of the high Uinta Trail. And we are going to camp out here just to get some altitude acclimation. We are not starting from here though. We're going to be shuttled up to Leedy Peak, about 20 miles west. So our hike could potentially be 80 miles. Depends on the fire situation they got going on right now at the west end, because part of the trail is closed. We can't get through. So yeah, McKee Draw is the eastern terminus, and between here and Leedy Peak, we're skipping because of the lack of water right now. This time, or this late in the year, it starts to dry up, so it's very hard to get water unless you go quite a ways off trail. So we decided to skip it. But right now we are set up here in some pine grove. I'll give you a little tour. So I'm here with a guy named Jeff, who I used to work with, and his friend Betty, who we actually did our shakedown hike in Shenandoah a couple weeks ago. If you saw that video, if not, I'll provide a link. Go check it out. But this is where we're at. Betty and Jeff over here, and I'm back a little further, and just kind of chilling out here tonight. Gonna relax. And 7 o'clock tomorrow morning, we got a shuttle coming to pick us up and drive us up to the trailhead. It's probably about an hour through some back forest roads. It's a 4x4 truck, you know, that way they can make it through okay. There's no issues with the roads.
Day one, I'm in timeout. I was on restriction. You just coming off a tip.
You were on timeout yesterday and the day before. Make no mistake about it.
Oh no, tip. I was on timeout and didn't know it. I was on deepest secret by probation.
Alright, so we're still here at McKee Draw, and we're just on our way down the beginning of the Highline Trail here, and we're going to get some water. Got to walk about a half mile from our campsite down the drainage to pick up the water by a little footbridge. Betty and Jeff were down there earlier. I haven't been down there yet. Is it here? Further? So Betty's back here. Got some good flow here, good moving stream. I just took a little walk out here to the meadow. Man, this is awesome. So there are bear up here, moose, wildcats. Wolverines have been known to be up here now. They've made a comeback. So this trail, from the point that we started, just a little ways up, is actually a shared trail for ATVs, motorbikes, hikers, horses, whatever. You can see the ATV tracks here. But it's a shared trail for a while up the trail there. But this is gorgeous, gorgeous meadow. Tall birches up there on the other side. Yeah, this is going to be a good hike. Basically, we're here. we're going to get shuttled down and around in this section over here. I'm sorry, right here. So we're going to come down and through the forest roads. They're going to bring us up here to Leedy Peak, drop us off at the trailhead, and this will be our starting point. We're just camping here tonight to get some altitude adjustment, but from McKee Draw here to Leedy Peak is pretty dry this time of year. Everything I've seen and heard and videos I've watched, there's no water between the East Park Reservoir all the way to Leedy Peak, so we're going to skip it this year. Not really much to see here. There's a lot of forested land. You're not really climbing until you get up into this area anyways. So still 80-mile trip from Leedy all the way to the end, but then again, with the fire we may not make it all the way to the end. We have to turn off somewhere. Alright guys, well tonight picking up some dinner here at the McKee Draw Trailhead, or the Highline Trail. Doing something a little special, and I want to kind of recognize an up-and-coming startup whose food this is. So I'm having Caribbean smoked chicken with rice and cabbage, I believe it was. I don't have the original package, but they're a startup, and through a connection they sent me a couple things to try out here on the trail, so I brought one with me and I'm going to give it a try. So even though I got a Mountain House packet, I'm not having Mountain House tonight. The company's called Trail Magic. I think they're out of Virginia. I'll put a link here in the video to them. But really nice people, it seems like. Sent me a couple meals, so I'm looking forward to trying it out. Now some of you right now might be wondering what the heck are you doing, why are you putting a Ziploc? You took it out of the foil and the Ziploc. What I do for meals is I'll bring 1 or 2 of these foil packets because they weigh a lot, and I get rid of most of them. And I'll put the food in these Ziploc brand freezer quart bags. They will put up with the boiling water when you pour it in there to rehydrate. So I put the 1 cup of water in here, seal it up, seal up that. If it's cold weather out, I'll put a cozy over it as well. But it really helps to fit things into the bear can, because you can essentially roll these up and seal them, and you can kind of mold them to shape them inside the bear can to fill up the space. So it shaves weight and shaves space. And doing it this way, the full packs are reusable because they don't get dirty. Alright, let's heat up some water. So we are not going to be doing a fire here tonight due to all the wildfires and the extreme fire danger. They put a fire ban throughout the whole Ashley National Forest, and that covers the entire mountain range that we're doing. So, not a big deal. We don't really need a fire. It's nice and warm tonight. It's only around like in the 60s right now, maybe upper 60s. I'm very comfortable in short sleeve and shorts. Once we get up to altitude tomorrow, it's going to be a little different. I think the highs are going to be about 60. Lows will be in the upper 30s to 40s. So for this particular meal, the Caribbean smoked chicken, they recommend 8 ounces of water, even though it's not on their packages currently. Like I said, they're still a startup. They're still trying to get all their products put together. It smelled awesome when I pulled it out of the bag. cool off just a little bit so I can pick it up. Ooh, that's a little warm. That's the one downside of using these Tokes pots. You need a glove or something to pick them up. All right, there's the 8 ounces of water. Stir it up for a bit. Make sure you get the water all distributed in there. Don't have any dry pockets. Man, it smells really good. And then close up the bag. Keep that steam in there. And seal up the foil pack. Now their foil packs are a silver, taller, skinnier one, like a little bit bigger than this. So you can use them for the rehydrating if you use this method. I just happen to have the Mountain House with me. So, all right, dehydrating done. Try the Trail Magic once they start coming out, guys. This is awesome. Caribbean smoked chicken, jerk chicken. A little bit of bite to it, but it's not bad. Delicious. Good job, guys. Just decided to take a little stroll out here in the meadow. We've been looking for animals coming out of the wood line down there, but we haven't seen anything yet. It's probably too busy of a place with the trailhead and campers and RVs and ATVs. And there's a main road behind us too. Alright everybody, we're bedded down for the night. First night in the Uintas. Oh man, it's gorgeous up here. I can't believe this is going to be such a great hike. We're going to be up in the morning around 7 o'clock. We're getting picked up by the shuttle. And then they're going to take us up to the Leedy Peak Trailhead. About a 30 to 45 minute drive, I think. And we'll hit the trail from there. Thanks for watching so far. Keep up with us on the YouTube channel. We'll be posting more videos. But that's it for tonight. We'll see you in the morning.